Okay, so as a subcontractor, I run into this question a lot, like can a homeowner just build their house themselves and not use a general contractor? It's better if you hire a general contractor because they're more, for one, they know what they're doing, and then two, they have the time to come out here. You gotta come out here every day and check the job site, check on the subs, because the subs, Jason may not make a mistake, but he might misinterpret what you told him, or maybe the plan had something a little bit different than what you really wanted, because there's a lot of stuff you have to change on the fly that either the architect didn't think of, or maybe the city made a change and it didn't get communicated to everybody, and so somebody has to be there on site to make sure that all the changes are done correctly, and then they can think through the process of how that affects other people, all the other trades down the line. So, if I wanted to make this little bump out go an extra 4 feet out, how is that going to affect? As a homeowner, I can say, well, I'll just make it 4 feet bigger. Well, but I've already got a floor truss ordered, so that means I got to put an extra beam in, or I got to frame a wall, and so it just kind of adds to the other trades as well. So instead of putting a footer across here and laying block, I'm going to put a beam up above to carry the weight versus doing it down low. So you got to think all that stuff through ahead of time, and it's better to have somebody on site that can do it. So a lot of homeowners think that they can just do it themselves, but then they get into it and they realize that they don't have time to take the phone calls, because every time you miss a phone call from a sub, it costs them money. If they're standing there, they have guys that they're paying by the hour, and they need an answer to a question now, and you're in a meeting because your regular job has got you somewhere else, then you're not able to take care of those guys the way they should be taken care of. And so a lot of times what homeowners run into is a subcontractor will charge more to a homeowner than they would a general contractor, and the reason is because they know that they're basically going to have to be the general contractor themselves while on site. They're going to be the ones out here making the decisions, right or wrong, and they're going to be the ones talking to the other subs, trying to figure things out while you're not there. And so generally a homeowner think that they're saving money, but in the long run they're not going to. That might save a little bit, but they're not really going to save a whole lot, because most subs are going to charge more because they have to put that management fee in their estimate as well. So that's something to think about whenever you're wanting to do your own. If you want to do your own, that's fine. Just know that you got to commit a lot of time to it. You got to be out there every day. You got to be available by phone. You got to be able to have on-site meetings with the